Hey now, so believe it or not, it's been close to a year since I've done this channel. I'm at over 600 subscribers, so thank you everybody who subscribed. Whether you, again, it came for the tax advice, you came for the autographs, other stuff I don't talk too much about. I try to keep it on point between those two things. In addition to that, just a reminder that we're doing the contest video. Just drop a link in the comment section about someone you think should be in the Hall of Fame that isn't. That's qualified. And we're gonna move to some couple of quick pickups I just wanted to talk about. The first one is, and I already have his autograph. I can't believe I bought another one, but that is, I don't know if you can see through the light here, Mike Trout. Now, I never buy doubles of a Hall of Famer or a potential Hall of Famer. And Mike Trout is a Hall of Famer, even if he retires tomorrow. But Major League Baseball Alumni Association, you can see real quickly here, there's the hologram. So if you're gonna buy a Mike Trout baseball, unless you're getting it in person, you better surely have the MLB certificate on it, because his autograph is so, for lack of a better term, simple. Let's take it out of the, so you can see it right there. Yeah, you see how simple that is, just an MT and I think it's 27. The full name baseball I have is much nicer. His rookie baseball, there was a little break between the M and the T and like a line after the T, which he quickly got rid of. But the reason why I bought this baseball is Major League Alumni Association is the official place that Mike Trout signs through. So if you want a baseball signed with the MLB certificate, which you better buy, again, very easy to forge, that's the place you should go through. And they had a Cyber Monday, Black Friday deal I couldn't pass up. And that was, you can get a $500 gift certificate for $250. So I figure Mike Trout's gonna hold his value. Even if he gets injured tomorrow and never plays another game, he's definitely a Hall of Famer. And unlike Ohtani, same thing like I said before, if he does get injured, his career's not over. His Hall of Fame candidacy, excuse me, it's not over. So I just thought it was a good pickup. For 250 bucks, I got that. And I got a Tiger signed baseball of, no longer rookie, but Matt Manning. It was just like, I had $40 left over. I didn't know who else to get. It was between him and Mackenzie Gore. Maybe I picked the wrong player because I am a Tiger fan. Now, I want to talk about somebody else also, and that is Gabby Kravitz. And I know you're going to say, who the heck is Gabby Kravitz? A couple interesting things before we show off his autograph. Gabby was born in the 1890s, I believe, maybe even earlier than that. Passed away in the 1960s. He was a not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, but a six-time Hall of Fame, six-time home run season champion. I mean, the only players who have more home runs and season crowns are, I wrote this down, Babe Ruth with 12, Mike Schmidt with 8, Ralph Kiner with 7. Mel Ott also has 6. But he also had, let me write this down, he led the league at one time. He had the season high 24 home runs, which was a record again until Babe Ruth took over. And he hit 119 career home runs, which I know does not sound like a lot, but you got to keep in mind, he was the last real dead ball home run star before Ruth came along and the live ball came along. So in the dead ball era, the baseballs were very loosely wound, number one. And number two was the fact that they absorbed moisture really easily. So a lot of players back then would say hitting a home run was like, hitting a baseball was like hitting a wet sponge. It was like that hard to hit a baseball. Then the A.J. Reach took over, they tightened the baseballs, and that's basically how Babe Ruth exploded, and the rest is history, as they say. Researchers predicted that if Gabby Kravitz would have played in the live ball era, his home run total could have been close to 700. So, not a terribly rare autograph. He is in the Phillies Hall of Fame. Probably will never make the Baseball Hall of Fame, but it's just one I haven't had. So here is I like my signed postcards. Here is a signed postcard of Savvy Gabby Kravitz. You can see right there is a postcard dated 1955. He was actually a very prominent judge after he retired, died in the 1960s. If you Google him, there are some people out there that say that he should be a Hall of Famer. Not many. Like I said, the Phillies retired his number. Sorry, he didn't retire his number, but he's in the Phillies Hall of Fame. Let me correct that. So I don't know. I'll be honest, after the latest Hall of Fame vote, when Bill Dolan didn't get a single vote, which was shocking to me, my thought is all these dead ball stars will never get the Hall of Fame. I think the voters say, listen, they've had enough cracks, and especially with adding the Negro Leaguers onto the ballot, they'll just never, listen, they've had so many times, like nothing's changed. Their stats haven't changed. Yes, the sabermetrics have been able to reanalyze the stats, but again, they're still the same stats. They're just looking at them in a different light. So I don't see them ever making the Hall of Fame. It just, that's about it. So I'm going to be traveling a little bit coming up. So hopefully I get some more entries for the Dick Allen autograph card. This is a long video. Sorry I've kept you all so long, but if you made it this far, thank you so much. And as always, keep collecting.